Online dating first message tips. Imagine an inbox of a beautiful woman. Sometimes it's filled with hundreds of messages. 98% of them start with, hey, hello, hi, how are you, how's it going, what's going on, how's your night going? You know what we call those messages? Low effort generic messages. Then they really don't work that much, because first, it's very hard to answer a message, hi, how are you? We are strangers. If my friend was asking me that question, that's a different story. We have a context between us, right? You're a stranger, and I just got your message, maybe I'm in my bed crying, being sad. What am I supposed to say? I'm not feeling well. We don't know each other. It's too soon for that kind of information. And it tells me that you're probably sending a lot of those messages to a lot of different women. And if you're messaging so many women, then what does it tell me about your values, about your standards? If you just want to get a response, right? I want a man who holds a certain standard, who knows what he wants. He's not going to text or message every woman, right? So today, I'm going to teach you how to do it the right way. Okay, really, there's 3 rules to writing a message. Being specific to her information, to her profile. Playfulness, if you can, that's the best. And being specific to you. It's about you as well. For example, I have a skydiving photo on my profile. So, you start a message, skydiving, ? There's no way I'm jumping out of that airplane. On the other hand, Formula 1 racing, would you care to join? Something like that. So this message, what does it tell me? First of all, it separates you from all of that sea of the messages that start with, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? You get straight to the point, right? It's very attractive. That means that you read my profile, you looked through my pictures, and then you picked something specific to me, right? Skydiving. There's no way I'm jumping out of that airplane. That tells me confidence. You're not afraid to state your fears or foibles, right? It's very important for a person to be his own judge and to be as objective as he possibly can. And that's to know your negative and positive traits of the character. So, and he's not afraid to seem like a coward, right? Or I'm not, there's no way I'm jumping out of the airplane. Or he can say something like, is that a good time, skydiving, ? Is there a good time to tell you that I'm afraid of heights? You see, even though he's telling something about his weakness, his fear, his confidence comes through. He's not afraid to state that. And then he says what he likes. On the other hand, car racing, that's what I like. Would you like to join? Another example, she has a photo of her dancing salsa. So you can say salsa ? I've always dreamt about dancing Argentinian tango. Is there any chance I can convert you to that? Right? You've been specific to her. You've been playful here. And it's specific to you, right? You're bringing it back to you. I love Argentinian tango. I would love you to join. That's attractive, right? Confidence and action. You're already hinting and inviting her to do something in your own world. Sexy. Now, if it's not resonating with you to take a word from her profile and start a conversation with that, of course you can say, hello, Katya. Main thing, read her profile. And while messages like, oh, you have beautiful eyes, I get that, for example, quite a bit. You have beautiful eyes, and that's it. That's nice, but as I say, women are sexual objects to men, men are performing objects to men. We women want to be seen for who we are, right, internally. Even we know that we attract men by external looks at first. But we get pulled in by the way that man is, by that internal power, by the way he treats you, by the way he conducts himself, what he does for you, right? I've told you many times, sometimes I don't like a picture, I don't really like a profile when it comes to the appearances of the guy, but if his profile and the way he reaches out to me seems appealing to me, I say yes, I reply, and I go out and meet them. So while it's nice to get a compliment on our physics, it's much more valuable to us when you comment something of what I've written in my bio. I've actually looked through my inbox, and I've analyzed what messages I have replied to. So if a man is really good looking, right, and I'm attracted to his physics, I may reply to, "Hi, how are you?" Right? Guys who are not my style or not that good looking, I will not reply to those messages. And it's important for you to be objective, right? And to be honest with yourself. Okay, am I in a category of, you know, Brad Pitt kind of guy, or do have a great body, have I graduated Harvard and all that, right? Not a lot of people have graduated Harvard, right? Or am I entrepreneur? Those are the things that women are looking for. So if you don't have those traits, you can get her in a different way, by the way you approach her. And then I've also looked at profiles of men that I replied to who I wasn't really that attracted to, but I replied to them because of the way they reached out to me, which was sexy to me, right? In their wording, in their sense of humor, in their sense of playfulness. And even if you don't have that playfulness and sense of humor, it's a big plus. Be genuine, right? It's really about you and it's about them. The key here is to be genuine and to put effort into it. And the other thing I want to mention, if you go online, if you type in great first opening lines, and there's like lists of those lines, and even on some websites, dating apps, they have those opening lines. And this is what I think about that. Sometimes I get this and I instantly know this is not what this guy wrote. And it's not interesting to me because, again, no effort, low effort. You just copied someone else's sentence. Oh, and you know sometimes what happens? I get the same exact cool messaging from different people, right? So it becomes generic. Maybe it was cool once, whoever wrote it, but you can feel when their message is written specifically to you. You can feel it. So it has to be specific about her, and you're bringing it back to you. And if you can add playfulness to it, humor, man, that's a game. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like if you found this video valuable, and check out my free testicle massage guide. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.